I'd like to welcome students, parents, and staff members, and our special guests to this special assembly, the 1993 Senior Assembly. This time it gives me great pleasure to introduce a special guest that is seated with us on the stage right now, and that is Mr. William Kimball, Assistant Superintendent of Port Huron Area School District. Mr. Kimball, welcome. The class of 1993 is the 125th class to graduate from Port Huron High School, and we are gathered here today to honor these students. The awards and honors that are given today to these graduates are a culmination of 4 years of hard work and dedication. They are wearing these caps and gowns with dignity and with pride as they assemble here in preparation for a new phase in life. Please rise and join them in the dignity of this occasion. I would like to ask that everyone please remain standing after the class of '93 has arrived for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 1993. At this time, Jennifer Hudson, Link Howard IV, and Melissa Clavon will lead us in the national anthem. We will be using the flag that is on the stage today. Thank you. with the class of 1993. Please be seated. At this time, Mr. Epley and Mr. Law will announce the departmental award winners. Mr. Epley.
Thank you, Mr. Miller. Mr. Law and I have the honor of presenting this year's departmental awards. The awards that the seniors will be receiving this year, and the students in particular, have been chosen by their teachers to be the best in their class in those particular departments. Seniors, if your name is called, please stand and remain standing until I have announced my full list of students. Audience, would you please hold your applause until all students have been named. This year's English Award winner goes to Barbara Grant. The French Departmental Award goes to Jeannie Grant. The German Award, Janet Belgraf and Michelle Hoffman. Spanish, Jennifer Lusk. In Social Studies, the Departmental Award, Anna Neruda, Angela Bills, and Akeelia Collier. For Yearbook, Bridget Lovick and Melissa Klinkman. Performing Arts, Jay Lamming, Janet Belgraf, and Peter Paulus. In Speech, Carrie Carrington. For The Lighthouse, Carrie Usick and Glenn Wood. And in TV production, first year, Jenny Hudson, Artistic Director, Peter Paulus. Will you please join with me in congratulating these students? Mr. Law will now continue with the departmental awards.
Thank you, Mr. Epley. Before I begin, I'd like to say that I'm grateful to be able to represent the teachers at Porter High School in the presentation of these departmental awards. They signify one of the foremost recognitions a senior can earn. Every year at this time, the teachers meet and decide which senior or seniors in their department, in their professional opinion, has been the most outstanding student in that department. Again, at this time, seniors, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing, and please hold your applause until we have completed the presentation of all the awards. For the art department, the winner is Carrie Usick. Band, Rachel Flanagan. For the business education, Jody Clubb. For the co-op education in the business office, Rosetta Lee. Co-op education retailing, Frank Haken. Distributive education, Stephanie Howell. Computer education, Melissa Clavan. Vocal, Jennifer Hudson. And the life skills department is shared by co-winners. They are Christy Gans and Candace Ezekiel. Physical education female, Akeelia Collier. The male, Anthony Bloink. The media center, Angela Bills. The math department is shared by tri-winners. They are Carissa Atchison, Keith Landshut, and Anna Neruda. Industrial arts, Wayne Schroeder. Science department is divided into two categories. For the physical science, the recipient is Anna Neruda. In the life science, Barbara Grant. At this time, please join with me in the well-deserved applause for these outstanding seniors. You may be seated now. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Kirshner, who will present the college scholarship recipients. Mr. Kirshner.
Thank you, Mr. Law. On behalf of the counselors and Mrs. Stein of our Career Center, we want to extend our congratulations to you, the class of 1993. Now, we would also like to thank many of your parents for the many hours that they have spent in our Career Center seeking out scholarships and grants for you. There were many times and many days we had as many as 4 and 5 families in the Career Center at once for hours looking for these scholarships and grants, and it has paid off. Now, I want to repeat again what I told the seniors the other day, and this is for the parents. Some organizations do not select winners of awards and scholarships until maybe July and August. So some of you may be receiving notification later this summer. Now, this year, we've tried to keep a running total of the monies received by the class of 1993, and so far, the class of 1993 has received just under $1.5 million in scholarships and grants. Congratulations to you. Now, I will present the first section of scholarships and grants, and this is for both 2-year and 4-year schools. Now, as I read your name, as before, please stand and remain standing until all names are read. And please, audience, would you hold your applause until the list is completed. Baker College, the Michigan Business School Association Scholarship. Julie Amundsen. Michelle Groves. Jacqueline Schneider. Tammy Strockman. And for a co-op scholarship from Baker College, Julie Amundsen and Jacqueline Schneider. Please stand as I read your names. Colby College, Community College Basketball Scholarship, Keith Cates. Macomb County Community College Tennis Scholarship, Elizabeth Ely. Macomb County Community College Vocal Scholarship, Elizabeth Ely. St. Clair County Community College Board of Trustees Grant, Teresa Epperson. St. Clair County Community College Board of Trustees Scholarship, Karen Russ. St. Clair County Community College Golf Scholarship, Sean Truskowski. St. Clair County Community College Helen Alexander Scholarship, Karen Russ. Port Huron Junior Chamber of Commerce, a JC Scholarship, Stephanie Morden. The Mueller Brass Scholarship from St. Clair County Community College, John Forstner. And the St. Clair County Community College Pritchard Scholarship, Karen Russ. St. Clair County Community College Honors Scholarship, Jennifer Walleen and Rachel Flanagan. The Chrysler Corporation Fund Scholarship, Rachel Flanagan. And St. Clair County Community College Athletic Scholarship for softball, Sarah Schultz. Adrian College Presidential Scholarship, Tammy Hart. Albion College Scholarship, Carissa Atchison. Albion College Webster Scholarship, Tammy Hart. Albion College Webster Scholarship, Eric Rathje. Albion College Webster Scholarship, Jennifer Walleen. Central Michigan University Trustees Scholarship, Tammy Hart. Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Honor Award Scholarship, Amanda Earl. Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Honor Award Scholarship, Barb Grant. Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Scholarship, Carissa Atchison. Central Michigan University Board of Trustees Scholarship, Anna Neruda. Central Michigan University 3.5 Scholarship, Kelly Wilson. And Central Michigan University's Minority Advancement Scholarship, Carissa Atchison. Ferris State University Dean's Scholarship, Eric Rathje. Michigan State University Girls Basketball Scholarship, Akila Collier. Michigan State University's USA Scholarship, Anna Neruda. Northwood Institute Scholarship, Charles Kern II. University of Michigan Regents Alumni Scholarship Certificate, Jennifer Willeen. The University of Michigan Flint Scholarship, Dawn McDaniels. Wayne State University Football Scholarship, Jerry Green. Western Michigan University Medallion Scholarship, that's the highest award for Western Michigan University, Anna Neruda. Western Michigan University Excellence Scholarship, Eric Rathje. Please give these winners a nice round of applause. You may sit down. I'd like to introduce Mr. Simmelsberger, who will present more scholarships and special awards.
Thank you, Mr. Kirshner. Again, on behalf of the administration at Port Huron High School, it's my honor to give out these awards that are presented by various organizations throughout Port Huron to our students. First of all, I'd like to remind the audience again to please hold your applause until the end, and seniors, please stand until all the names are read. The Port Huron High School National Honor Society Scholarship to Jessica Baker and Tammy Hart. The All-Nation Church of God Scholarship to Rosetta Lee. The American Legion Guy M. Wilson Scholarship, Carissa Atchison. The Foley Memorial Scholarship to Jessica Baker. The Eastern Michigan Bank Scholarship to Jody Clubb. The Woodlands Irv Hurst Memorial Scholarship to Fred Pryor. The Chris Kurzweil Scholarship to Kelly Wilson. The MEMIC Foundation Scholarship to Jennifer Willeen. The Mercy Hospital Auxiliary Scholarship to Lisa Van Vandy. The Modeling Scholarship to Michelle Stroh. The PHEA Scholarship to Aaron Van Trustenberg. The Robert C. Byrd Honor Scholarship to Anna Neruda. The St. Clair County Association of School Board Scholarship to Carissa Atchison. The Chrysler Corporation Citizen Scholarship Foundation of America Award to Rachel Flanagan. The following people are State of Michigan Competitive Scholarship and Tuition Grant recipients: Carissa Atchison, Angela Bills, Amy Benito, Jesse Castillo, Amanda Earl, Jason Forbes, Barbara Grant, Tammy Hart, Carrie Usick, Charles Kern II, Keith Lanchu, Ann Rowley, Alan Rucker, Jacqueline Schneider, Shannon Trudell, Lisa Van Vandy, Donald Woodruff, Jennifer Willeen. The UPSAL Merit Scholarship to Derek Prowse. The Woodland Scholarship to Fred Pryor. And the YFU U.S. Senate Japanese Government Scholarship to Japan to Tammy Hart. Let's give a round of applause to all these scholarship winners. Then you may be seated. The next recipients are special award winners from organizations throughout the area of Port Huron. First of all, the Blue Water Women's League, sponsored by the Girl Scouts, award goes to Tammy Hart. The Congress Bundestag for 1 Year in America to Franziska Boll. The Laureate Alpha Alpha chapter of Beta Sigma Phi, Angela Matthews. The Miss Michigan Perfect Teen for 1993, Shannon Trudell. The Miss International, Shannon Trudell. Miss Teen All-America, Quantaine Trimble. The Michigan High School Athletic Association awards to Tammy Hart, Eric Rathje, and Karen Russ. The National Women's Lawyers Association award to Amy Benito. The National Guard Academic and Sports Excellence Award to Morris Hall. The Port Huron Sports Hall of Fame Award to Kim Valdez. The Schulte Award to Amy Benito. The Tandy Technology Scholars rewarding academic excellence in mathematics, science, and computer science Outstanding Student Award for 92-93, Jennifer Willeen. The Tandy Technology Scholars rewarding academic excellence, Academic Top 2% Award for 92-93, Rachel Flanagan, Barb Grant, Arna Neruda, Eric Ratchie, and Jennifer Willeen. The MAEO Spring Conference Award to Tracy Heathcote. The Channel 7 Brightest and Best Award to Jennifer Willeen. Voice of Democracy First Place Award to Carrie Crane. Voice of Democracy Award for second place, Lynette Moncrief. Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizens Award to Jennifer Willeen. And the Southeastern Michigan Gas Company Award to Charles Kern II. Again, let's give these students a round of applause. And you may be seated. Okay, the next list of awards are special awards, many of which are presented by the athletic department to seniors for outstanding accomplishment for their 4 years participation in athletics and various athletic programs. They are honors that are given out, and they are highly regarded in the school building. First of all is an award that was named after a former athletic director here at Port Huron High School, Mr. Reed Laughlin. It is the Reed Laughlin Award, and is presented to the senior who has shown the most improvement in their attitude and academic progress over the last 4 years. This year's winners are the female, Elizabeth Ely, the male, Sean Truskowski. Congratulations. The University of Michigan Award is given to those students who present the highest grade point average in the class and participate in at least 2 sports. This year's winner for the female is Tammy Hart with a 3.8 grade point average, and for the male, Eric Ratchie with a 3.8 grade point average. Next is the James Ullenbrook Award, which is presented to that senior who shows the most versatility in athletics. They participate in at least 2 or 3 sports. The male winner this year is Morris Hall, and the female, Jody Cameron. The U.S. Army Reserve Award for Outstanding Scholarship and Athletic Participation goes to the female, Jennifer Willeen, the male, Eric Rathje. The United States Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Award goes to Tim Dennis. Okay, we'll do the other ones if you'll hold your applause to the rest of these I read. The Detroit Free Press Scholar Athlete Award to Akelia Collier. The MAXAC Activity Award. The female winner is Tammy Hart. The male winner is Aaron von Schustenberg. The Marine Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence to Mark Parrish. And the Marine Scholastic Excellence Award goes to Keith Lanchute. Let's have a round of applause for those winners. I missed one, okay. The John Thomas Award, which is presented by the Varsity Club to the outstanding senior members. The female is Jody Clubb, and the male is Brian Diller. Let's give those two a round of applause. Okay, the next awards I'm presenting are the Presidential Academic Fitness Award, and these are given to the seniors with 3.5 grade point average. Okay, the winners this year, again, if you'd hold your applause to all of them, are red. Jennifer Willeen, Rachel Flanagan, Anna Neruda, Francisca Boll, Barb Grant, Keith Lanchu, Natsuko Tamura, Eric Rathje, Tammy Hart, Janet Belgraf, Jody Clubb, Amanda Earl, Anne Marie Tippa, Kelly Wilson, Candice Ezekiel, Carissa Atchison, Karen Russ, Thong Chow, Eric Langevin, and Jennifer Lusk. Let's give those students a round of applause. You may be seated. And now I'd like to introduce the class of 1993 song, A Whole New World, which will be performed by Liza Ely and Angie Fairman, and accompanied by Jennifer Setter.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But now from way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world. Don't you
That was just beautiful, ladies. What talent, what talent. That was just beautiful. At this time, I would like to present to the senior class the Wall of Fame Awards. These awards are very special awards that we present to seniors each year. And as the word implies, they do stay with us in our shrine, our Wall of Fame, our grotto, so to speak, here at the school. Each of these students who will be awarded, these 7 students that we're going to name, will be either on a plaque or will receive scholarship money or both. As we have already been doing, I would like to ask the audience to please hold your applause until I finish the entire section. Then we will congratulate each of those students all together. Last year, for the very first time to our school, Port Huron High School was very fortunate to have former alumni who have graduated from Port Huron High School in the past, who are back, who have seen our school, who have been a part of our school, and now want to come back and give back to this school and to our student body what they have received themselves. That's an excellent education, and they would like to present an award each year. And as you know, last year we started the award called the Willard C. and the Pauline H. Blackney Memorial Scholarship Award. So for the very first time, last year we had our first winner, who was Andre Spots. Andre is on to the University of Michigan and is with us this morning. We'd like to welcome him back and his parents. This year, as last year, we have Mr. and Mrs. Paul Blackney and Christine with us this morning to be here to be a part of this program and this award. But this year we have another member of that family, the senior member of the senior Blackney family, and that is, his name is Willard Bud Blackney. And Willard was the valedictorian in 1950 of Port Huron High School. At this time, I'm going to ask Mr. Willard Blackney to join me on the stage to make the presentation.
Earlier this morning, Mr. Crosby, since I'm one of the senior members here, 43 years ago I graduated from Port Huron High School, and he wanted me to reminisce a little bit, and he told me I had 60 minutes to do it, so I'll really try not to go over that. But seriously, 43 years ago, almost to the day, I stood on the stage at Port Huron High School in a completely opposite role than what I'm doing today. I received a scholarship that day, the University of Michigan, and the education that provided me has stayed with me and helped me throughout all my adult life. And so I know the importance of scholarships and what they mean to people. And I just want to, at the risk of embarrassing my younger brother over here, to really tell him how proud I am of him and how proud my parents would be that he is giving back, he and his wife, something to the school that it gave to him. And without any further ado, I'd like to announce the winner of the Willard C. and Pauline H. Blackney Memorial Scholarship. And would he please stand? That's Eric Rathje.
Thanks. Thank you, Bud. I think I may have forgotten to mention that the senior Blackney family were both teachers and played a big part of our community during their teaching career. And because of that, I think Paul and Christina themselves felt that should go to, and the committee made the decision, to someone who is interested in going into education eventually. It doesn't have to be, but it is one of the ideas of them to be able to put back teachers into our community and back into our own school. I'd like to thank them for making this generous financial scholarship available this year again to Eric. Now going on to the Wall of Fame Awards, the very first one I'd like to present will be the Florence Weiss Citizenship Award. This year's winner is responsible, is an excellent leader, a good citizen. She's loyal to her school, class, community, and family. She's conscientious and cooperative. She's of good character and friendly to all. And this year's winner will be Jennifer Wooleen. Next, the Marge Maleitner Leadership Award. This year's winner has developed the right combination of traits of patience, honest enthusiasm, loyalty, dependability, and a good example for others. This person's not afraid of hard work and has used her influence wisely in leading the rest of us at this school. And because of her leadership ability, she has been selected by our staff to receive this award, and her name is Tammy Hart. Congratulations, Tam. The next award is the Chester Rudrinsky Award. The Rudrinsky Award is presented annually to the senior who best displays the spirit, the pride, and the support of Port Huron High School that was displayed by Mr. Chet Rudrinsky in his 17 years as principal of Port Huron High School. This winner this year is Kelly Rock. Kelly, please stand. The Kiwanis Cochran Memorial Award is presented annually to the senior who displays leadership in the promotion of the community and service to others. And the winner this year is Jessica Baker. Jessica. The Principal's Leadership Award goes to that senior who's provided leadership to the school, to the student body for the past 4 years. This student receives a Balfour Scholarship, and this year's winner is Aaron Van Trustenberg. The next Wall of Fame award is our first time for presenting this award. We have had a family in our community for the very first time who has come forward this year and provided an award we would like to present to a senior for effort. This family's asked to remain anonymous, and they would like for us to present this award to a senior, any senior boy or girl who through their 4 years has worked behind the scenes for the class, who may have done fundraising, who is not the top student in the class, who has overcome some sort of diversity, such as a physical impairment, an injury of some sort, or who has worked way beyond their ability. And this year, for the very first time, the recipient of the Effort Award is Tina Sargent. Tina. Congratulations to those Wall of Fame winners. At this time, I'm going to ask the two gentlemen on the stage to help me with the presentation of the medallions. First of all, Mr. David Devendorf, President of the Board of Education, and the Assistant Superintendent, Mr. William Kimball, to come forward and down in front as I introduce the salutatorian and valedictorian, and they will come forward to receive their medallions. The salutatorian for the class of 1993 is Rachel Flanagan. Rachel, would you please come forward? The valedictorian of the class of 1993, Jennifer Woline. Thank you, gentlemen. I'm going to introduce to you Mr. Don Hines, who's the North American Benefit Club 611, who would like to present a valedictorian award to Jennifer. So Jennifer, I'm going to ask you to, Don, would you just come down here in front, please, or did you want to speak? Jennifer, would you please come forward? Mr. Hines would like to present you with this award from Club 611.
While I'm here, I'd like to say I graduated 43 years ago from this school. I graduated in 45 years ago from this school. And I also had his grandmother in the 5th grade from my teacher at the Harrison School.
Thanks, Don. Thanks, Yogi. Now it's time for the salutatorian address. Rachel, would you please come up here?
Staff and students, fellow graduates, and distinguished guests, deciding what I was going to say up here was a tough task for me. Many things ran through my mind. I could talk about what the school's done for me and how it's given me a solid education and the confidence to move on to college. I could talk about what a great school this is within itself, with its unique student body and staff, or perhaps the school spirit we display. But I can't really elaborate on any of this without repeating a bunch of things that you've already heard before. So I'd like to say a little bit about and extend my thanks to the people whom have helped me make these past 4 years a little more bearable for me. There are, of course, many of my teachers, my counselor, Mrs. Bailey, whom I'd like to thank for caring about me and my future, as well as Mr. Woline and Mr. Miller and the rest of the administration. But I'd also like to pay a little tribute to my friends whom I've made here and before. We've had great times, and I'm really glad that we got together. I especially enjoy the fact that you all can take a joke, that when one of us douses another with a bucket of ice water in the middle of the night, I don't have to worry about anybody holding a grudge. And I'm really grateful for all we've done, the booty cords we've made, the road trips we've taken, parties we've had. They've been the best. I want you all to know I really appreciate your company, and I hope we can always remain friends. Another thing that has made high school a little more bearable for me has been just getting involved. It's perhaps the best thing you can do. It can make you really feel like you belong, that you're a part of something. For me, it was band. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to Mr. Clark for everything he's done for me. From that first phone call to get me to rejoin the band, to scrambling this past week, helping me with my address, he's really done a lot for me. I consider him not only my band director, but a close friend. And I've really come to appreciate him. So thank you, Mr. Clark. So for the rest of the band, it's been a good experience for me. It's great because many of us have been together in band for so long. It's comforting walking into that class every day. Some of the best times I've had have been in band. So anyone who really knows me knows I'd rather be up on stage playing my horn than on stage talking. So with the help of a jazz band, I'll be doing just that. I will be playing a tune originally done by Benny Goodman called Clarinet a la King. But before we begin, I'd like to thank everyone in the jazz band for working so hard this past week, and alumnus Mike Crimmins for coming in, helping us with an alto sax part. So if you can please hold tight for just a minute. get ourselves set up. Thanks.
That says it all right there. Nice job, Rachel.